There is a place on Earth where sunlight dies. Not fades, not weakens, it ends. A place where pressure crushes steel, where sound barely travels, and where the rules that shaped life on land quietly fall apart. Down there, faces stretch in impossible ways. Eyes grow too large or vanish entirely. Bodies glow, split open, or become almost transparent. These creatures don't look evolved, they look invented. And yet, they are real, swimming right now beneath miles of black water. Tonight, we descend into that hidden world to understand why deep-sea fish look like nightmares from somewhere that doesn't feel like Earth at all. The first descent, where light begins to fail, 1 to 2:30. As we leave the surface, light thins quickly. At just a few hundred meters down, colors disappear. Red vanishes first, then orange, then yellow, until everything becomes blue, and finally, black. This is the twilight zone of the ocean, a place where day and night blur into something unfamiliar. Here, fish begin to change. Eyes grow larger, drinking in every scrap of light. Mouths widen, bodies slim down, conserving energy in a world where food is rare. Some fish develop mirror-like scales, reflecting the faint glow around them, becoming nearly invisible from below. But scientists still don't fully understand how these animals decide which traits to exaggerate and which to abandon, because as we continue downward, the changes only become more extreme. Total darkness, the age of living light, 2:30 to 4. At around 1,000 meters deep, sunlight is gone completely. This is not darkness as we know it, it's absolute. And yet, the deep sea is full of light. Cold blue flashes ripple through the water. Tiny sparks pulse, blink, and drift like underwater stars. This is bioluminescence, living light, created inside bodies. Some fish use it to attract prey, others to communicate. Some use it to disappear. The anglerfish carries its own lantern, a glowing lure dangling in front of a mouth filled with curved, transparent teeth. Prey swims closer, mistaking death for hope. What scientists still don't fully understand is how evolution repeatedly discovered the ability to create light, again and again, in total isolation. It raises a larger question. When survival becomes impossible, how far can life bend before it breaks? Pressure. Bodies built to be crushed. 4 to 5:30. Now the pressure begins to feel unreal. Every 10 meters down adds another atmosphere, another Earth pressing inward. At these depths, the weight would flatten a human instantly. And yet, fish swim calmly here. Their bodies have no air spaces, no rigid bones to snap. Everything is soft, flexible, compressible. Some species have skin so thin it's nearly invisible. Others are little more than muscle and mouth. Take the blobfish. At depth, it looks like a normal fish, but when brought to the surface, the pressure loss causes its body to collapse, revealing a face that seems disturbingly wrong. But this raises an unsettling thought. How many deep-sea creatures appear monstrous only because we're seeing them out of context? And how many forms exist below that we've never distorted with the surface world? Hunger in the void. Mouths without limits. 5:30 to 7. Food is rare in the deep,